Hello, welcome to our flipped classroom number 2. We flipped the classroom the first time and watched a video at home on Thursday night, and now it's Friday night or some day in the weekend where we're watching the second one, this one. It is, for me, it's Friday afternoon right before dinner time, so I'll get this up and online probably by 6:30. So, for your viewing pleasure, I'll try to keep it short. It might be a little more than 10 minutes, like a little more than half of, or a little more than half of what we normally have on a flipped classroom view. Allie, we missed you today, so let me catch you up on what happened in class today. I didn't make your own video because basically it's just us sitting around doing problems. So, this was due today, Friday. It was that green sheet that I gave you on Thursday, which you have. And the top was fill in the blank, and the bottom was these problems right here. So we fine-tuned that when we got to class and we handed that in. For those of you who didn't get to hand it in because you had questions, you can bring that with you on Monday without penalty. And I think I did number 12 on Thursday's video, so you can always get that if you need help with that one. During class, Allie, we worked on 5.1D, and that work is going to be due on Monday. And it was same handout, the green one that you have, 15 to 20, 21 to 26, and 27 to 32. And these are matching, and these are matching. And these are just pure simplified problems. But if you would do like number 15 and you say the answer is C, you would not get that one right, even if C was the appropriate answer. You must show the whole steps. You must write down what the problem is and all the steps that it took to simplify it to answer number C, letter C. So please show all the work, and that is for all the steps. I'll be collecting that on Monday, talking about it and collecting it. Before we leave and go on to tonight's topic, I'm going to do number 32. So far, there's nothing you have to write in your comp book just yet. So you can just observe this and check your 32 against it. Here's the trig travel case with all the tools, and I see cosecant over secant, and the command is simplify. So I'm going to go to this tool right here, changing to sine and cosine. There's nothing to factor, there's no trig IDs that would be very useful here. And so I'm just going to change it to sine and cosine. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. You need to know that by now so you can get through these problems quickly. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So I can write these like that. Now I flip and multiply. That's how you divide a fraction by a fraction. Oops. And I get top times top, bottom times bottom. And sine over cosine is the trig ID cotangent. And that's as far as I can simplify that. So Hannah, I think you asked me about that during physics and I never got to you. So check and see if that matches your work. I noticed right in here, some of you are writing horizontally. I don't know, to save space. And here's what you write. You write 1 / sine theta times 1 cosine / 1 cosine theta / 1. And it's very difficult to see when you write it horizontally. It is correct, but if you write it vertically, 1 over sine times cosine over 1, use a little space. You can see clearly that the top is 1 times cosine and the bottom is sine times 1. So please stop writing it in that horizontal mode. There's more than one of you that are doing that. Alright, that's all I want to say about that. If you need this information, stop the video and join us in a minute.